Now I know we talked about the West Coast,
Got
and,
mad love for the
and
West Coast.
what you felt whether or not they were relevant or not in the game, which you definitely believe.
Right.
Um, do you feel that the Southern region has brought anything positive to the game at all?
Wow. That's. Um. I'm gonna keep it all the way live. I'm gonna keep it all the way live. We talk about this. Me and my man C. We talk about it, and I kicked it. We kick it and we talk. I feel from the perspective of, well, let me say this. After Scarface, the legend, that Scarface, and great dudes like Jay Prince, who I admire, that's a wrap. It's a wrap. I respect what Luda's doing with DTP. I can't even consider him a southern rapper. He's a businessman, and he don't perpetuate bullshit. And it's like that's what I mean by hip hop. Luda puts out hip hop, and if you break his lyrics down, if you break his mode down, it's fun, but it's not over exaggerated party shit. He's nice on the mic. At the end of the day, he's nice on a mic. That means a mic and a beat, he can get a party started. Not screaming, I'm this, I'm that, he can get a party started. So, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, um, nah, I don't buy it. Somebody's buying it. I don't buy it. I don't feed into it. Um, I didn't grow up. I wanted I wanted more to see for hip hop than that. I love Scarface, nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear Face. Well, the first time I heard Face, I was a young kid, and I remember. Then I heard him again on a track with Tupac, and then I heard Mr. Scarface go up. I was like, wow, like top five all time. Like Scarface is nasty, and that's what I mean. Like they not perfecting their pen. It's more so I'm gonna perfect this image to perpetuate, and like everything else, an image, can be shattered and broken, and that's what happens, and it's happening. But I mean, throwing names out. A lot of niggas is saying I'm this, I'm that. I rock with this team. I rock here. I rock here. Hell no. And then you see them dudes in person, and it's like they with 100 people, but you see them by themselves. It's like they cool or they walk with their head down. So I don't really fuck with that too much. You got a lot of bullshit publications in the South that I really don't fuck with, and I really don't like, and I don't like them because the things that they've said about New York, which I really took. I'm in New York at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I read everything, and one particular stupid white bitch, what I'm saying, who's broke and got money from fucking and sucking dicks and doing a lot of other weird, funny, foul, fucked up shit, and to have so-called New York niggas in her world, which they're not. I don't know how no fake nigga, just because you got a pair of Uptowns and a Yankee cap, and you say son 150 times, does not make you a New York nigga. So, and they rocked with her and supported this bitch, and her other dyke ass friend, it's crazy to me. It's fucking amazing to me. And the thing about it, you know what I knew I was bugging? When my man, he's from the South, and he that's his culture, you know what I mean? And we used to kick it, and he was just like, fam, it ain't even fun no more. And I said, yeah, it's like, you want to hear good shit. Either I want to hear a party joint or a nigga with a nice pen. And shit, no. You know what I mean? If I want to hear the party shit, throw in some Luke. You know what I'm saying? Luke go and get it crazy. If I want to hear the pen shit for my generation, after Scarface, I'm going to listen to Luda. Because Luda is nasty. All y'all niggas, I'll put Luda up against any nigga in the South. I will put Luda up, I'll put Luda, if you're listening, I will put some stacks against that nigga versus anybody in the South. Then he'll smash him. Luda is nasty. Shout outs to Luda and Shaka doing their thing with DTP. And that's how the fuck you run a label. They got every artist, everybody on their fucking label and drop the album. So I respect that, But all that other shit, nah, you ain't fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, like I grew up seeing what I saw, I don't think people have to hear enough killings and murderers and all that other stuff on every album. Okay, where's your pen game? After you done killed everybody in the studio, you done killed everybody in the street team, you done murdered your hype man, where's your lyrics? When I hear Cube is getting it in. When I heard, Nas, Rock, Jay, they get it in. That was the one thing you couldn't take away from these dudes. When you listen to Reasonable Doubt, Volume 2, you know what I'm saying? Anything that Jay dropped, Illmatic was read. Their pen game was nasty. All of Scarface albums, pen game was nasty. Ludacris, pen game is nasty. Drop me a hot album. I don't want to hear everybody you killed and how much you traffic, and I don't want to hear that. Because it's not real. And that's another fucking thing. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all niggas, man. Big ups to I'm going to talk about that in probably another blog. You know what I'm saying? But y'all better stop using these niggas fucking names, man. And I fucks with a lot of these dudes, man. A lot of these dudes, nephews and uncles and shit. Y'all niggas, I ain't going to throw their names out here, but y'all using these niggas' names and shit like that. And then I be seeing this shit on DVDs. These the kingpins, niggas I respect. And y'all niggas don't even, I heard somebody ask a nigga, yo, do you even know who, Ross was, like the real Ricky Ross? And the dude couldn't even answer the fucking question. And I'm saying, wow, now you go to LA, you gonna have some problems. Cause there's some dudes in LA that's gonna be like, yo, the fuck, like they looked up to that nigga. So I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cut from a different situation, man. If I didn't know about something, I kept my mouth the fuck shut. Or I had, I got my ass beat. Like I didn't do that, man. I didn't do that. So I'm not with all that. I'm not with all that. That's them, and I respect that. I respect the older dudes. They definitely came before me. I respect hip hop. I love hip hop. That's what I am, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me shit. Let's talk about hip hop. Let's talk about this, that, and how many classic albums you got? Let's talk about that. If you hot, you hot. I'll give you big ups. But that's what it is with me. No.
So I'll direct my questions to the East now. Do you feel New York artists are being pushed as hard?
Yes. I feel New York. I'm a New Yorker. I feel New York artists are pushing themselves as far as they want to fucking push. I feel New York niggas got lazy. And real niggas know what I'm talking about. And the niggas, like, big ups to Mano, what he's doing, you know what I'm saying, from Brooklyn, from the style, respect him the utmost. Big ups to Fab, you know what I'm saying. Had a chance to meet that brother, the whole street fam. I see Red Cafe starting to pick up and make some real heavy noise in the streets. You got a lot of cats, doing their thing. Uncle Murder, I like that dude a lot. Uncle Murder, that's my dude. I listen to him. East New York, like that's my dude. I respect that. Like I think New York dudes is we have a different bravado. We feel we created something, so we gonna go at our speed, and we just expect everybody to be, giving us love. And if you don't give us love, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But I feel dudes can push themselves a lot harder, and I feel, right now Mano's doing that. I feel he's that dude. You know what I'm saying? He's pushing the envelope. He's pushing New York. He's pushing himself. Hustle hard. Big ups to them dudes, and he's making it work. That dude's gonna have a beautiful, beautiful career. He's making it work for himself. So I wish him the best. But you got a lot of great dudes, and that's another thing. You gotta look at it. New York niggas are still eating off, other people that's out right now. At the end of the day, y'all niggas gonna hate me, but I'm gonna keep it on it. They still eating. You know what I'm saying? Or if certain situations that's out right now is distributed through New York companies. At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gonna read the back of the CD, look at where it's coming from, the basis. I don't want to hear these independents who's distributing them? Who's getting their distribution lines? New York companies, New York-based companies. So New York niggas is still pimping. That's why when you looked at Forbes the last 2 or 3 years, the top 3 niggas in entertainment and hip hop Forbes was Jay, Diddy, and 50. You know what I'm saying? This is like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So don't get fooled just because what you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. And to me, that's real OGs. Niggas stay behind and get that cake. You know what I mean? But it can make you lazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit. Jay's getting older. He put out a couple of new joints now, and it's the hottest shit on the streets.